Ready?
We're the Zilkas.
We're the Zilkas. Yay!
We've been coming here for about 20 years.
20 plus years. I think before we had the treasure box, it was great when Kayla wasn't in middle school and she was in the group with him and could help him out. And he would go and he would bring things home, but he didn't really know what he was talking about. I think we'd ask him about lessons and it was kind of all over the top of his head. And Kayla pointed out a good thing. There was just lessons that they were talking about, reading the Bible stuff that just he can't comprehend that way. That's not how his brain works.
They would talk about things that he just did not know what they were talking about, and they'd always ask him to read things from the Bible, which was it's hard for him.
And so I know that Jesus knows Noah, but I wanted a way that Noah could know Jesus. And so I kind of was praying about it, at least where I was at with it, and hoping that we would find a place so he'd want to go to church and he'd want to be part of it and he'd want to find what made him happy. And so he went the first day and he wants to go every time now. And then your projects. I think the projects are just easier. Whatever he comes with now, it's the projects that he can do. It's hands-on. He has somebody there.
We don't have that same kind of stress that you have as a parent when you put your kid in an environment where you're not 100% sure what's going to happen. But now it's like he wants to come and he's like, oh, I'm ready to go into the treasure box, and he runs right in here. And I think as a parent, having a place where your kid's going to be safe and you know that they're being taken well care of is awesome.
Our family is awesome, and then being part of Northgate, but being part of, like we said, like God's children, we're a part of all this now. And so I knew I had a place and I felt like I belonged. And then Brennan came to the church and he became part of it. And then Kayla became part of the middle school. We all had our place. And so when we would go, we were all fired up for Jesus and had our place. And I'm just excited that now he has his place. And so he can find a place where he belongs. And now he can realize that he's not just part of our family and he doesn't have his friend family, but he's also part of the church family and this just family, kingdom of God and everything too. He's different and kids know that. And when he's here, he's accepted and he is loved. And I think that I feel he just is himself. He's really a lot more shy and reserved, but when he comes here, there's an easiness to him.
And he just more just happier, in general. He just seems happier at home, especially when we come in on a Sunday. After church, we like to go out to lunch or we like to go do stuff, and there's a kind of a calm, which for him is awesome because there's not a lot of days where we have a lot of calm spirits.